Hello everyone, I want to make a quick video on how to get started with 3D printing on the Makerbot method, which is the one in the front of the classroom. It's the one that looks like this. This guy. So it's pretty easy. First thing you're going to do is click on the start button and type in Makerbot Print. And once it loads, you're going to create an account, like sign up for an account. It might ask you if you want to do cloud printing. You can just close that little window if it comes up. And go ahead and choose sign up. Use your school email. I'm just going to make one up. 12345 at sheltonschools.org. And I'm going to use my name. And country, education. Username is going to be just my student number, 123456. Password is going to be your first and last initial and your student number. So JF123456. Confirm that. First and last, student number, just like you would log into the computer. Birthday. Now, if you're a freshman, you might not. If you're under 15, you might have to get a parent approval to create this account. So, if that's the case, just put your parent's email in there, and they can approve it for you. Click continue. Oh, username is already taken. Okay. I probably have done an example like this before. But once you get logged in, once you do this, it'll work. And use your student number, and then come back in here and sign in. And once you sign in, you got to select a printer. So click on or add a printer. Yours will probably say add a printer. So we're going to add, and you got to connect via IP address. So you can go up to the printer and look at the IP address under info, or I can just tell it to you right now. It's 10.42.3.5.8, I think. I could be wrong about that. Let's try it. No, that's not valid. Let's see. .3.58 maybe. Like that. 10.42.3.58. Okay, so that's the username or the IP address. Let me just put that really big so everybody can see it. 10.42.3.58. That's your IP address. And then you're going to connect to our printer. One of my students named it Alkira, so that's its name. Now you're ready to print, so all we need to do is go get your file. Maybe it's a name tag you made in SketchUp, and you can use an STL file. Maybe it's a castle you made. Maybe it's a box for your puzzle cube that you want to 3D print. And so you just go find that on your Z drive, and you drag it and drop it right into the print area. Let me see if mine's going to work. Okay, let me do this real quick to show you. here's one that I'm supposed to print for somebody. Okay, here it is. Little tiny object here, and I'm guessing maybe I have the wrong units because that looks way too small. So I'm going to go up here to model info and change the units to inches, and that's better. That's probably the size it's supposed to be. Now it doesn't fit, so I'm going to need to orient that, and I'm going to rotate 90 degrees around the z-axis. Now it fits in the print area, and I can click on settings, and what I want to use here is the draft. Okay, it looks like it's not selectable. So we can use balanced. Balanced is okay. I do want to make another video to show you how to change the custom settings, because sometimes even the balanced print will take a long time, and so there's some things you can do in here to decrease the amount of time it takes. Some of these things like infill density we can change, and the print speed. So you're welcome to play with some of that stuff and see how it goes. And then once you've got it selected, you can click print, and it'll ask you to clear the build plate, make sure it's ready to go. You can see the camera. This one's going to take 44 minutes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and let it, because I think I'll be able to get it in time, and then click start print. So just check with me when you're ready to start your prints, and that's how you do it.